Good afternoon. During this unprecedented time, we are being heavily advised to stay home in isolation, obviously to avoid getting the coronavirus. But what about those who don't have a home? A couple of years ago, I went to Houston for a family vacation. While we were there, it was raining and we drove underneath a huge highway bridge, and to this day, I have never seen so many homeless people huddled under there. They were living in tents and sort of formed a little community under there. I will never forget how many homeless people I saw that day, and that was only in Houston. What about New York or California? Right now, they don't have that option to just go home and avoid getting the virus. So, where do they stay? How do they avoid getting the coronavirus? The American Family Housing dedicates its time to building houses for the homeless. I'm a credible speaker because I have been researching this for the past week. This organization is important to me because they've been building houses for the homeless since 1985. Everyone should donate to the American Family Housing Foundation. EndHomelessness.org stated that a total of 552,830 people were experiencing homelessness on a single night in 2018. This has always been a huge problem in America, but even more so now. Because of the coronavirus outbreak, everyone is being advised to stay home. But these people don't have homes to go to. Catherine Kim, an author for Vox.com, described the problem by saying this: the homeless population's lack of stable shelter, access to proper hygiene, and basic food supplies makes them a particularly vulnerable group during the COVID-19 pandemic. The American Family Housing provides a continuum of housing and an array of services to support homelessness and low-income families and adults to secure a stable home, to be an active part of their community, and to achieve a self-sustaining way of life. Your donation will go to helping them build houses for those in need. With every house that is built, that is another person or family that is no longer on the streets. Majorly decrease that is another person who is no longer on the streets, and that will majorly decrease their risk of contracting the disease. Obviously, the benefit to donating to this charity helps put people in homes who are in need. If we don't do anything to help these people, the problem will only get worse. CBSNews.com reported that the federal government reported a 2.7% increase in the nation's homeless population. According to EndHomelessness.com or .org, the vast majority of homeless people lived in some form of shelter or transitional building. This is a problem now more than ever thanks to the coronavirus. These places are now a great place to contract the disease. So, if you decide to donate, here are a few steps that you can take to help you. So, if you decide to donate, here are a few steps to help you donate. First, you need to go to the American Family Housing website. You can find that by Googling their name or by going to www.afhusa.org. And at the very top of the page, there's a button that says Donate Now. You click that, and that'll give you started on the donation process. This organization deserves your donation more than others because the government has proven to not make these people in need a priority. They have passed a bill giving some relief to the homelessness, but it is not enough. These people are the most at risk for contracting the disease, and by donating money, you can help someone who is in dire need. The main reason that most people don't choose to donate to this organization is probably because it is stationed in California, which is very far from Kansas. But California has one of the highest homelessness rates in America and also happens to have one of the highest rates of the coronavirus. It is a perfectly horrible combination. Homeless people everywhere are in dire need, and this organization can help. So please, donate to this organization to continue their efforts to help others. Thank you.